埋め合わせはここでするから
Shadow is alive この定めを背負って血染まった記憶のWhat is going on, fellow YouTubers? Shadow Gamer AX coming at you with another Throwback Wednesday episode for you guys today. And today, we are going to be discussing legendary idol, Eriko. This is one of the GOATs of the 80s. So first and foremost, before we get started, if you are new to the Throwback Wednesday episodes and series, I recommend strongly that you go check out the other videos, episodes 1 through 18. I will link them in the description down below as well as the end of the video. And with that being said, let's begin. This anime involves drama and music. Not to be confused with musical, because I hate musicals and you know how I feel about them. The story centers in the premise of idols, kind of like what you've seen with AKB0048, that or Love Live Sunshine, whichever you prefer. This basically, I believe, kick-started everything, because this is back in the 80s. And idols, I believe, at the time were very, very popular in the 80s. Early 80s, early 90s, whichever. So the manga of this anime of legendary idol Eriko had three volumes, ran since 1989 to 1990. The anime television series ran for 51 episodes, and the original run was for April 3rd, 1989 to March 26th, 1990. And the story of the plot goes a little bit something like this. Eriko Tamura is Yusuke Tamura's and Minako Tamura's daughter. Kyosuke, aka Yusuke's younger brother, is the chairman of Tamura Productions, a renowned music company. And her mother, Minako Tamura, a former famous idol singer. Eriko, having the talent for singing since birth, she has always loved her parents' media world and her parents in general. One day, tragedy strikes when her parents get into a horrible car accident which kills her father, leaving her mother in a coma. She is left with her father's best friend, Mr. Yoshida's care. Now, Eriko must take the path of singing, the path that her parents did not want her to pursue. Eriko must face different challenges, each one difficult than the last, each lesson difficult to understand than the last. Her uncle, being especially one of them, seeks to destroy her career. But, in despite of all of her hardships, she becomes an idol and wins the hearts all over Japan. One of the things that I really like about legendary idol Eriko is the fact that they don't hold back when it comes to what you would go through if you were to get a record deal, if you were to be an idol, or if you were to have a band or start a music career in general. It takes that approach of what you will go through, the trials you will face, the haters you will come across, and most importantly, the people that she comes to meet throughout the series, which is very interesting to say the least. Point is that it takes a double dose of reality to those who want to pursue a music career, and it basically teaches you something that you wouldn't normally see or you wouldn't normally know about. All the hardships and all the trials and all the stuff that you will go through eventually, and the lessons that you learn, regardless of how you would either make it or break it of your career. That's the kind of thing that I like to see. Sometimes I like to see double dose reality of what it takes to be a music industry singer, or some kind of reality of careers. It really is interesting. For me, I want to be a dubber, and there's a lot of things that I can go through. And I can definitely relate to this show because there's a lot of things that I would like to do, and my dream job would be, like, I would love to be an actor someday. Truth be told, I never told anybody this, but back then when I was in high school, I used to love being able to sing. I used to love singing in general. That was just the way I was. But now, like, it kind of wavers because I got a double dose of reality and pretty much lost all interest in it until I found, like, filmmaking and dubbing apparently is my thing, because I just find so much enjoyment making these videos that, you know, if I hadn't, I wouldn't be making these videos today. Legendary Idol Eriko is a great series, and I hope you guys would take the time to watch it if you're given the chance. Not only that does it have like different, like a whole style of animation. Not only that, but if you look very closely, you'll notice that the animation style is very similar to the animation style of that of Sailor Moon. I mean, I always thought that was kind of interesting because, you know, not many characters look like that. But aside from all the jokes, it is a very wonderful series, and it does have a lot of lifelong lessons that you might need to take note of, or you might want to, if you wanted to pursue a music career of your own. This is the hard dose of reality that you can possibly learn from. While the show is an English subtitle, it is not dubbed in any way. So if you can pretty much stomach the subtitle, I would definitely, if I were you, recommend you giving it a watch. Because sometimes I like shows like this. It really does show the hardships that come with it, what you've been dealing with. And sometimes tragedy strikes. Sometimes you got to get your ass up and you got to do what you love to do, even though, you know, it could make or break your career. That is an essence of what Eriko to me represents. A passion to follow your dreams, a passion to pursue what you really love to do, and never give up and waver on those dreams. That to me is a legendary idol, Eriko. Now let's get into the actors and who they play in roles. Eriko Tamura is voiced by Aiko Yabajima, and it sings by Eriko Tamura herself. Fun fact, Eriko Tamura is actually a real person. I bet you guys didn't know that now, did you? Oh, who am I kidding? I'm pretty sure you knew that. Yusuke Tamura is voiced by Takeya Hashi. Minako Tamura is voiced by Momoko Takizawa, Eriko's mother. Rei Asagiri is voiced by Nanako Matsui. And her songs are sung by Masahiko Arimachi. As always, the links are in the description down below. You guys can check out all of the facts for yourselves. I will leave those links as well. All the songs, characters, and plots. This one was kind of improvised, which means I kind of like improvised a little bit on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's about it, guys. Next week we'll be covering Magic Knight's Rayearth. And it will be the season finale of season 3. I want to thank everybody for who's ever supported Throwback Wednesday season 3 by liking the video, sharing it with your friends and families, recommending them to other people who wants to get into anime. I'm very grateful to every one of you guys that's done just that. And if you guys want to be a part of that, please be sure to smash that hell of that like button, turn on the bell notifications, that way you'll never miss a video and you will be notified if I upload a video and when I upload a video. Please comment down below if you guys have seen Legendary Idol Eriko and what your thoughts are on this anime. Personally, I still love the show. I do like the show a whole lot. It does represent a lot of careers and all kinds of other things that you can pretty much take off the show as reference. Thank you so much for watching Throwback Wednesday Season 3, and I'll see you guys in the next video next week. Peace.